Hey there, One Dream Sword here. Say hi, friends.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Well, it's just that we're going.
Hello, everyone.
This is the skit that makes me realize... You know what, something about Luke, but I'll get into details afterwards. What was your guys' thoughts about Luke overall?
I like him until he becomes short-haired, and then he's just blah.
He's an interesting character. I like him in general. I like how he gets emo after he cuts his hair.
Yeah.
I don't really care for him as a character. That being said, I've never played Abyss.
Yeah.
Didn't watch the anime though.
I did watch the anime. I just don't care for him as a character. Not for the same character flaws everyone says, like Xeri, whatever the fuck. But I do not. I agree with Ryan. I don't like how he gets all emo after he cuts his hair because everything apparently his fault in the world. The world doesn't center around you, Luke. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's why we like early Luke.
Early, not girly.
I don't like long-haired Luke because he
But-
literally acts like a prissy princess.
He is a
No,
prissy princess, and it's
he
great.
He doesn't. But for those of you who may or may not have read that initial skit, basically what that skit revealed to us is that Radiant Mythology, the spin-off crossover game, did Luke's characterization better than Abyss did. And that is really something when you go to consider it.
It was
Wait.
complimenting the fact that he does care about the people outside and still trying to learn more, and yeah. I was just trying to realize that too.
Cause that skit blew my mind when I first saw it. I was like, wow, a side game did it better. And in less time, too.
Well, again, you get the fact that the way that they are trying to direct Luke in the scenes is that everyone was just ripping him apart and everything. So it was so interesting to see them take the other approach and see that Luke he is really caring for those who are outside of his manor.
Yep.
I never got that from him in the Abyss anime.
Yeah, that's what
He is, both in anime and in game. It's just that the developers don't want you to think that, because then they kind of shoot themselves in the foot.
Well, I think they want.
They did a very good job of that, because that's one reason I don't like him, is the fact that he literally doesn't care about anyone but himself when he has long hair.
So you don't like Luke, but do you like Ash?
That is actually not true. He cares a lot of... Basically, it's a case of, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Like, for example, he really cares about Guy, he really cares about Ion, who's nothing but nice to him. He starts to care about Tyr until Tyr becomes a whore, which...
No, I meant... I understand that he cares for, the people around. I meant, everyone else. I remember one scene where literally, a peasant comes up to him and asks him for help, and he literally shoves her away.
I don't recall that ever happening in either the anime or the game.
It was right before Xerius.
Well, there's also the scene where he stabs the guy. And he's
Oh, I think I know now. I think I know which scene you're talking about. It was at a dot, and someone needed help with a pilgrimage, and Luke said, "No, we're going to Xerius or something."
Yeah, he literally just shook them off. I don't think he actually shoved them. I think I'm just making that up. But, he literally just gave everyone the cold shoulder and was like, I'm going to do this by myself because I'm better.
Well, no, it wasn't because he's better than them, it's because he's out to save a town that's currently dying. There's more important priorities.
Than saving the people who were dying?
That peasant wasn't dying.
They were all dying!
No, you said he had not been to Xerius yet, so therefore he was not in danger.
No, it was all in the poison mist.
So then it
there was a mine. There was a mine that had poison mist leaking out of it. They were trying to evacuate people.
Well then, okay. And then also, here's the thing. His plan from the get-go was just to get rid of the miasma, which he was going to do. So he's still justified in that. He had a plan to save everyone.
I like how you're getting hit.
Yeah, there's that.
I just remember the fact that, I think it was either Guy or someone looked at him like, you should probably help, and he just turned the other way.
Well, yeah, that's also in the game too, but here's the thing. He outright had the plan from the get-go. He was like, why should I waste my time saving each individual person one at a time when A, they're too stupid to leave themselves, and B, I'm just gonna get rid of the miasma and fix everyone's problems in one go.
You're disgracing the thief class.
Yeah, I am. But...
well, he's not very good.
No, I'm not.
Fighting all three of them?
Yeah.
Oh.
But, this Yeah, this is the tri-fight with Luke, Tyr, and Senel. By the way, for the record, the Thief class is my favorite, even if I'm not very good at these games in general, but there you have it. Using the Radiant set, Tyr goes down like nothing, and now we have a problem, because these two alone can stun lock you to death, so you gotta maneuver at least somewhat carefully around them.
Questioning why I'm here. You picked a battle where I literally know nothing about any of these characters.
You like Senel.
Senel is my favorite from Legendia, but I've never played Legendia, nor do I know anything about Legendia, other than the fact that I hate Will.
Well,
you know an okay amount about Abyss, so...
Kind of. I know nothing about Tyr. Absolutely nothing.
But, yeah...
Well, she's dead, so you don't have to worry about her anymore.
But
I watched the anime, and I still don't know anything about Tyr.
I wrote... Ryan and Ryo, for those who don't know, had me write a frickin' college paper about basically...
Well, no, we didn't.
That wasn't a college paper.
It basically
Dude,
was...
you're losing all that
Well,
age.
no, you chose to do that on your.
No, you guys told me to make a thing out of it, and I did.
I told him to keep notes.
So
tell you
I
that.
did, and I wrote my impressions, and it was an interesting thing. Let's just say I know more about Luke as a character now because I had to freaking study him.
Oh, and if that passes for a college paper for you, you got it too easy.
The amount of frickin' preparation and thought I had to put into it equated to a college paper. I just kept it in simplified terms. But,
Oh, did he just use Glacial Frost or whatever it's called?
nah, he used Guardian Field. He does have Guardian Frost in this game, though, I'm pretty sure.
That's Guardian Frost, that's what I was.
Yeah,
Guardian Field's one of my favorite moves.
yeah, it's pretty sweet. And then
Oh,
Guardian...
no, and it's not that good, though.
Guardian Grove is amazing, though.
What the fuck is Guardian Grove?
It's the charged version of Guardian Field.
It's bigger.
And not only that, it locks your enemy in place, and you can move while it's active. So it's a pretty...
I do that more often.
Let him hit you with his Mystic Art, the one that's basically Sorai Rengeki, except with a giant throw at the end.
He doesn't get that. He doesn't get that till later games. It's not in Radiant.
This game, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I forgot, Legendia doesn't have Mystic Art. That's why I hate Will, because they made a Mystic Art a regular move.
Well, technically, it was a regular move first.
They liked it.
But the thing is, in
It's just-
Radiant Mythology 3, they made his...
I don't really know what indignation was at first, because it was used in a cutscene for the first time.
It's a regular spell in the very first game that it appears, which is Fantasia.
It should be
Yeah.
a big fan of
Or
thing
it's
of
like a
Mystic
legacy
Art.
spell to everything.
Why would Demon Fang be a Mystic Art?
Considering that they recently made Demon's Lance a mystic art for no reason, I really wouldn't doubt it at this point. Tales games are very weird about move tiers. Like there's never a solid tier for any move, just about.
We should just make
Really
we
frustrating.
should just make double Demon Indignation.
Sure.
Where
No,
two
Nick,
Indignations come down and then you throw a
basically-
lance.
It's basically pro wrestling, where it's like a leg drop from any other wrestler. No, it's just a regular leg drop. But from Hulk Hogan, no, it's gonna hurt a lot.
It's a leg drop, brother.
Well, unless you're attacking Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh, yes. Oh!
Stupid hacksaw. And yeah, that's
On
that.
that
fight
note,
for you.
snap into a Slim Jim.
Oh yeah!
Tyr's gonna reward you for your efforts.
Please don't make this sexual. I just mentioned Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, Sheena's not here right now.
I got a present for you too. It's Slim Jim's, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, no, it's not. Unless you want to. No.
Snap into it! Yeah!
I love this commercial so much.
Who doesn't like the Macho Man? Come on now. For real.
Just teleport you to a ring and makes you eat a Slim Jim.
And now we have Harold being a bitch. Harold.
Again, a character I know nothing about, but just dislike. I don't know why.
Why?
Too.
I don't know. Just, I don't like her. I don't like her face, basically.
Remember how we
So
talked
we're
about it
dying.
in the podcast?
By the
how-
way, keep this in mind too, which is another thing about Abyss and comparisons to this game with its lore. This scene is supposed to be comedic, but if you really think about it, and if you know the whole setting and backstory of Abyss, it actually gets really sad. Which is just a thing, and you just gotta see how it plays out.
I also don't like Harold's outfit.
Can I say something about
So
Harold?
they died, so.
Sure.
You know how in later Tales games they like to split the healing?
Yeah.
Well, in Harold's case, they just in Destiny 2, they just decided to give you 2 healers outright.
Yeah. Harold and Rila, and technically Loney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except when we played Destiny 2, I played as Loney, and I don't do the healing.
That's-
Yeah.
I do the egg bear slay.
Oh, Mormo. Well, here's an example.
So 2 out of the 3 characters in this skit I don't like. Mormo for good reason. Harold, I really don't know why I don't like her.
And yet, funnily enough, Harold...
I have a lot of like unnecessarily I don't hate Harold. I just
Now Keel was there.
I would close your laptop. Fuck you.
Carryovers?
Funnily
What?
enough, Harold's your best party member in Destiny 2.
But then it's also Destiny 2.
Look at her face. I don't like it.
That's her getting that's,
Wait, she ate the Swordians?
Yeah, she made him.
Yep.
Who the fuck is this bitch?
She's Beltharius.
You mean Versilius?
Berselius, sorry, I keep pronouncing that wrong.
I don't know what that means. Brian, what does that mean?
That's the she makes.
And there's the big line.
Fuck the score. I get it. You're trying to make everything about music. God.
I think that Lorelai is Matoy Sakuraba being inserted into a Tales game. That's what that represents. That he is the god.
God.
She thinks it's a marvelous way to live one's life, yet she kind of carries it on at points.
So basically, whether she knew it or not, Harold took advantage of the oppressive state of the world Tyr comes from.
There's no way. As
Which
it's
is
stands
really
now,
depressing.
Ad libitum isn't capable of handling the city's long-term
Oh, and I'm
needs.
sure
See,
this kid
now there's at least one character I like.
I'm sure this kid will make you even more of a fan of Harold, Nick.
Ad libitum isn't very popular.
Why?
with people
You'll
here.
see.
There aren't many who are eager to join us.
I swear to God, if she says anything
Can't
bad about
just sit
Eugene,
around here and
swear to
expect
God.
them to come. Good things come to those.
Wait,
who
didn't
set
Eugene
them
eat
down.
Harold in one of the skits?
Yeah.
Booby
I remember that.
You can't.
Killing and maiming the populace won't do much for Ad libitum's reputation, Harold.
Yeah, well.
not in a good way, though.
That is a metaphor. I'm saying you should be proactive. Have you made up any flyers?
Oh, suddenly I don't support this.
That's surprisingly reasonable coming from her.
It's not a bad idea. Let's do it.
What?
What the hell's going on?
They're putting up flyers to have people join Ad libitum.
To join in the fight for a free tomorrow. How's that?
It's awfully vague.
I like that quote.
Makes you wonder what you'll be forced to
Awfully
do if
vague.
you join up, don't you think?
Okay,
Tish.
I'll tack on errands and paperwork. Adroit, strong, and healthy applicants welcome.
Oh God!
You just
I didn't realize. Ah,
This is really hard.
I was just saying a line.
Let's make it more
Well, that was just the
specific.
writing too, so
Join a big
No.
cat-faced guy and a cute girl, along with this century's greatest genius in making Avada a fun city.
Oh,
Big cat,
Jesus.
really?
What part of that
Really?
is specific?
Big cat-faced guy?
Yeah.
Sure to
He doesn't
discover
just have a cat
Sensitive.
face. He is
just
a
by taking
panther.
some pills and sleeping.
Like
That's
under his
the-
armor, he's
What
not
the
a regular
heck is
guy.
going
He's a
on with
panther.
these people?
He's a panther
Oh,
man.
quit your complaining. We'll just add the pills are not suspicious
Unless you
at
meant
the
Mormo.
end.
That just makes it worse.
Those pills are very suspicious.
Let's forget about the recruitment campaign.
I'm
Oh,
with Marvel
come on. The path of scientific
No,
progress
you're
is
not with
always
Mormo, you're
favored
with
a few
Eugene.
bodies.
Right.
The end.